Hi guys and welcome, my name is Jude and today I am here to do a January wrap up and a February TBR. If my voice sounds a little weird, it's because I'm a little bit sick. So sorry about that, let's just ignore it and let's start. So January was a really good month for me. I read 5 books. Well, I was halfway through a book when January started, so it was like 4.5 books read, but it was still pretty amazing. So I'm really happy and pleased with myself, and I do hope that I can keep up this pace for the rest of the year. That won't happen. I know that. I know it won't happen, but I'm hoping. Because I know myself and But anyways, the books that I read were Golden Sun by Pierce Brown, which is the book that I had started in December and finished this year. I also read Morning Sun, which is the 3rd and final book in the main trilogy of Red Rising. I really enjoyed both of them. I am currently writing my reviews for the whole trilogy because I think I have a few videos up, but they're basically just me saying nothing and being like, oh my god, you gotta read it, they're so good, oh my god. So I am making an effort to write down actual thoughts that can help you, so I should have that up soon on Goodreads. Next up, I read The Elite by Kiera. I already filmed the review, I have to edit it and I'll have it up, but this book is such a garbage. This whole series is total garbage and I love it. I love it so much. I can't wait to read the next one. Next up, I read The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. I actually read this for my reading challenge at work. We have a challenge that is to read 1 book a month. Most of my coworkers are not avid readers and they just want to like dive into the world of reading a lot more. So we're reading 1 book a month. The entry fee is $1 each month, and if you don't read the book that you said you were going to read, you sort of get like, you know, a sanction of another $1. So if you don't read your book, you gotta give $2 at the end of the month, and if you read it, you just pay the $1. And at the end, with all the money gathered, we're gonna make ourselves a ball, and it's gonna be great. So there's a fun challenge you can bring into your workplace if you like. But yes, this is the book that I read for my work reading challenge. And last this month, I read Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. Finally finished this one. I had left it like halfway through. I don't know why. So I started with it again from start to finish and I really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to dive into the next one, which brings me to my February TBR. For February, of course, I am reading Heir of Fire. Heir, I have no idea how to pronounce this word. I think it's just air. The H is silent. Or not. I'm not sure. What does Google say? Heir of Fire is the first book that I plan to read during February. I think I'm gonna read it through the month long because it's like 500 pages, so I'm gonna take it slow. Apart from this bad boy, I also plan on reading the one by Kiera. It's the last book in the shithole trilogy and it's great and I cannot wait to pick it up. It's really funny because actually when I had finished with Crown of Midnight, I had planned on diving into this one and then Heir of Fire. But after finishing this one and jumping right into this one, oh no. The writing is so bad. It's so bad, and I know this, but the stark contrast between Sarah J. Maas's writing and Kiera, it was unbearable, so I actually had to put it down. So I think I'm gonna push it more towards the end of the month or maybe March. I haven't decided yet, but like I am deeply ashamed of myself for having read those books, just so you know. And for my reading challenge at work, I plan to read The Game of Love and Death by Martha Brokenbroad. I bought this book when it came out back in 2015, and it's about time I picked it up. I've been meaning to read this for such a long time, and I don't know why it just jumped out at me on my shelves. So I decided to take it as part of my reading challenge. And last, I plan to listen to Iron Gold by Pierce Brown, which is, I think, the first book in a new trilogy in the Red Rising world. I actually haven't read the summary. I just saw that it was released and I bought it. So I truly have no idea what it's about, but I cannot wait to read it. So I'm technically aiming for 4 books during February, though this one is on We Shall See. But allow me to make a quick recap. On January, I read Golden Sun and Morning Star by Pierce Brown, The Elite by Kiera, The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis, and Crown of Midnight, the second installment in the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. And for February, I plan to read Heir of Fire, the third book in the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas, The Game of Love and Death by Martha Brokenbroad, Iron Gold by Pierce Brown, and maybe, just maybe, The One by Kiera. And that's about it for my wrap-up and my TBR. I'd also like to take this opportunity to let you guys know that I will not be making any Valentine's Day themed videos. I am honestly so over Valentine's Day at this point, but I do have a favorite romance book recommendations video up. I just watched it and it was kind of awkward, but I stand by all of my recommendations, so if you would like to check it out, I will link it down below. And very quickly before I say goodbye, I just wanted to share with you guys these bookmarks that I made. I personally think they're really cute. It's probably because I made them, but I still think they're hella cute. They're really pretty, I mean, and they work. They do a fantastic job at bookmarking books. It may seem like I made a lot, but I honestly know that I'm gonna lose half of them in the next 2 days, so like, if you want to make some of your own, all you need is to buy a cartulina. I don't know how you call them in English. I really should have googled this stuff before. Okay, Google says it's just white cardboard, and I just traced the outline of a previous bookmark that I had, and I just filled it with washi tape and I cut it up. So like, that's all you need. It's really simple. It takes less than 15 minutes to make all of the ones that I did, and they work, and it's really great. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you just in case you want to make your own. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Do let me know what you guys read during January, what you want to read during February. If you made a video, link it down below. I'd love to watch it. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!